Wonder Waddle it is. I don't remember what happened last time, but I know what happened last Pied Piper. And we liked that. It was good. Playable spell. Chance to actually win the fight on 2, depending on who I bump into. Let's play for fight power this fight. Let's keep that Wizard's Familiar. 2 animals to combine. It's not like a 2-2 and a 2-2 are necessarily going to win the next fight, but there's the slimmest of margins. Oh, you get your sleigh. You were always getting a sleigh, though. Didn't matter which way this fight went. Up against Catter. Probably not going to win, because they rolled into a slightly buffed unit here. Oh, well. There was another... Oh, wow. There was an upgraded Good Boy frozen in my shop, and I had stolen an upgraded Good Boy. They kind of got stuck at the end, the opponent there. Their very last board, they needed the Grumblegore, because they needed that attack on the Good Boy to get their attack up high enough to be frisky. Okay, or we could fight the paid actor, and was not expecting that. Ooh, that's a Polywoggle. Locked chest, secret stash. Could just Needle Nose. Needle Nose might win me another fight. Yeah, just for the sake of possibly winning another fight, I'm going to take Needle Nose. And I'm going to take another Spellcat, and I'm going to play that spell. And I'm going to lock up a Polywoggle. I love me a Polywoggle. I don't know that I can beat Merlin with this, but there's a shot. I really don't want to pop these Needle Nose right away. But I also don't care that much, because I should cycle through enough 2-cost treasures that... If it helps me win this fight, maybe. Cool. If not, fine. Oh, wow, we don't get there. Do we at least crack the egg? Can we at least play spoiler? No, we don't even get that. We just lose our nose. Ah! It's fine. We got a Woggle locked. Everything's coming up Millhouse. You just got farmed by Fat Dog. What a sentence. I'm doing it. It's not nice, Guano. Well, I don't want a Dark Contract that badly, but I definitely don't want a Corrupted Heartwood that badly either. Evil Animal Pumpkin game? If Pumpkin were on 5, I don't have any good sleighs. I'm just going to take Dark Contract. Yes, the Poly Sacrifice for future good luck. See, I bought this because I really wanted it to become golden before it toggled, so it needed to know. This is going to train it for its future of becoming golden before it toggles. Alright, your Crown of Atlas, that's what I want. Why didn't I get offered that? See? It knew. It worked. Everything is fine. Crown of Atlas! Why didn't I get offered that? Really good with that Dark Contract, isn't it? Like, just superb with a Dark Contract, isn't it? It's so good. To Crown of Atlas and the Dark Contract. It's fine, we're buying mummies. 2 3-cost animals in the shop. But we're buying mummies because we want to win a fight. I almost want to hold it back for a higher level, but I think we just go now. There's not anything I'm really going to find that's much better than these two in the next shop. The last game was a riot. No, get the other stag, dude. Alright, pop one of the trees. Okay. We'll take it. It's all up to Polywoggle now. Polywoggle decides what level unit I get. Polywoggle makes the choice. It's Polly's choice. I'm taking both of these. I'm going to Earthquake them. Maybe it's a little less Polywoggle's choice and a little more my choice. Maybe I'll have a little bit of influence into how this goes. Maybe. Just maybe. We're not... Oh, we are. We are. With Wizard's Familiar. We're on the line for another 2-cost triple. This could be a Crown Atlas. This looks like it could be a copycat thing. Be weird to do it off Mummy's back. But, eh. But when can I have my Crown of Atlas? Wah. Me. Big Woggle in a little city. Beset. The path of the righteous Woggle is beset on all sides. Oh, that sucks. Okay, that doesn't suck. Nice. Nice. Oh, they're never getting through the upgraded units either. Oh, wow. Trophy Hunter's a late game hero. It struggles in the early game. Gotta take a chicken. Would love to get a level spell. I gotta take a Grimsoul, don't I? Yeah, I guess we do go for the Slay. I kinda... Well, we'll get another one. We'll get an upgraded 5, and then we'll get an upgraded 6. Grimsoul and bench the Poly. Well, I don't have any other Slays, though. I could save it for 5. But we're not anywhere near 5. Maybe I do just take an upgraded 5 right now. Because we might just go into a TLK. I'm going to actually free roll here. Yo. Yeah, we can kiss it later. Hermes boots, I think? Yo. Runestones. Straight into a 4-coster? What do I want on 4, though? I don't know. I might not take that. It's not like I want to play donkeys anymore. Oh, upgraded shoulder fairies. We might be doing stuff from here. You hit that donkey. You give me free stuff. Really wanted to take out that upgraded unit, but... Yeah, I think I'm skipping that. I think I am taking the Polywoggle. I think I am taking the level spell. I'm just going to take the 3-cost treasure. Maybe I get a treasure map instead. We don't have any attack on this sucker, but it's got plenty of HP. But I don't want to just, like, hang this pack out here. So what comes down for a fight? It's definitely not Grimsoul. Kind of need an evil thing. Like, any evil unit that I buy this turn. I kind of need to do that. Yeah, let's sell off the Black Cat. Let's just take the 3-cost. It's fine. Sting. I mean, Merlin's hat's cool too, but I've got an idea. And it involves just finding, like, anything evil that I can drop on the board for a turn. As much as I need this, I'll find another. I want to win this fight and get the +1 XP. Oh, the mummy. The mummy could have just been my evil. I shouldn't have sold the Grim yet. Very questionable things, but I really, really want to win this fight. Like, really want to win this fight. And I kind of needed that to make sure... Or I kind of needed something to make sure. But you're right, the mummy could have just moved up. I was thinking the Dark Contract and the... Yeah, alright, well... We'll find another Grim. We'll get the Polywoggle to toggle. I took Princess White out of the pool permanently. That's kind of nice. I like Athena's Blessing, but I kind of like the idea of just another level spell. Lancelot? I like the idea of another level spell. This one doesn't even care. Alright. We eat you. Get eated. I could have faith. Polly and 5 will probably slay. I don't even think it'll take that much faith for it to get there. Well, I'm not finding a Grim Soul. Ooh, I want the monster book more than the mummy. Even if only for a fight. We're going to 6 now, though. So this upgraded Polywoggle is not even terribly important. I've got 2 really bad units. I guess 3 really bad units on this board still. This Catter skipped, like, the first couple of turns, and, like, we bumped into them on turn 2 with an empty board. They're playing Puff Puff. It's so cool. Okay, one problem with the Polywoggle Sleigh is we might not get to the Polywoggle. Yeah. No, we don't even get to it. Wow. Okay. Doom Breath. Doom! I don't care. I'm buying it. It's going to have 25 attack on this turn. Alright, most of the lobby must not be 6 yet, because we are plus 3 XP. Yeah, most of the lobby's not even 6 yet. I gotta get the Doom Breath. I got it. I can't not Doom Breath. We gotta do it. I guess we'll leave the monster book in over the stag here. Doom! You know what? I could see selling off 2 bad things for a Robin Wood, too. It's gonna buff the Polywoggle, so let's go. As much as I kind of want that drink me potion, I'm pretty pleased with this. This is going to be like a 50-40, right? A 52-42. Let's go. We're Doom Breathing. We're doing the stuff. I didn't decide that I've got upgraded Shoulder Fairies and I'm just going to roll hard for an Ashwood Elm, which is what I would normally do. I didn't decide that I've got upgraded Spell Cat, so I'm just going to roll hard for Aeons and Sea Terrors. I'm just following what's being offered. Surely that must be good, right? That's gotta be better than forcing. I'm also playing Doom Breath. You support this approach? Okay, good. Early 6s should. This Dark Contract buff. Just barely above it. 4K and then a little. Well. You had stuff. Now you don't. It's a buffed Polywoggle. We leave it in until it flips, right? Woo! That was a big hit. The Polywoggle surviving on the back line. Immortal Woggle. I'll take that. I'd still take a Hermes Boots. Okay, I'll do that. Yes. Yes, I'll do... Yes, I'll have all of this. Please and thank you. I'll go down to 6 units for this. It's fine. We don't really need the monster book anymore. Yeah, we don't really need the... I don't really need the non-upgraded Wizard's Familiar anymore either. You want these boards? Yeah. I think I'll keep the monster book. I think we don't really need this. I don't know what I'm doing with it. It's fine. We'll keep our Polywoggle. Phoenix Feather is pretty cool. Wand of Weirding is pretty cool. We have no support bonuses. But Phoenix Feather right now... Oh, right now it brings back the Wizard's Familiar, which isn't half bad. Could Wand of Weirding. I'm going to go Phoenix Feather. I don't know why. I'm just feeling it. Oh, it will bring back the fairy. That's great. Yeah. I don't need to play the shard. Slot to the Woggle, I think it's the perfect spot for it, is 5. It feels like 5 is where it's going to go. Oh, no. Cupid. 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 I don't know. I don't know if you get it, because like if you donkey a Polywoggle and it slays, you don't get to keep it. I'm not sure. I've never experienced it. Pew. Doom! Phoenix Feather time, baby. The weird thing is, this also kind of just wants to be a good boy board. I don't know. I think I'd do take a Sea Terror because Mimic is really good. Like, Mimic Phoenix Feather's cool. It's just nice. Okay. Come on, Polywoggle. It's your turn. I think I'd take an Ashwood Elm. Yeah. With this board. I think I'd grab another Robinwood, actually. Come on, Woggle. We need you to toggle. Maybe I'm supposed to grab up that Robinwood instead of the Ashwood Elm here, but Summergun's going to be a 2020. I still want to lead Doom Breath. We can position lines around and do things differently later, but I'm going to do this like this right now. Doesn't look very mages to me. I don't think I'm going to play that Storm King. It's kind of small. I don't know why I have so many Robinwoods, but... Okay. That's pretty good. The Woggle's gonna get there! Wait. Oh, wow. Yeah, it does, but... Jeez. I shouldn't have talked. Again, I talked. I shouldn't have talked. What's it gonna be? All this time for an Oni King! TLK and Oni King! Oh! Baby! Who is your daddy and what does he do? In the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who is your daddy and what does he do? The Poggy Toggle. King was the only option. Little baby root here. I think we got time. I think we can go for better. He sells propane and propane accessories. Darn right he does. All right. Sure. We're chilling. I think everything's okay. So I want to go Shoulder Fairy Ashwood Elm here. Or, you know, like Shoulder Fairy Echo Wood here. So what do I need? I need a Echo Wood and a Green Knight. I need a better source of HP if I'm looking to go that sort of thing. We've got 1,000,000 attack ranged units, though. Thank goodness there's no Cleave Tree. Can you imagine? Well, that was a terrible targeting. Why have you done it? I still want to mimic a Phoenix Feather. Wow. Just find a chest into Nean's and Round Table again. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, Familiar grows a little bit. Not a lot of bit. But I'll support its growth. Well, for a moment there, I was thinking this could be a good boy board, but not so much now. Green Knight. I want that. You know, it's almost just better HP than the cat already. And if I just do that, it's like the same. I don't think we dropped the Doom Breath off the board quite yet. We'll start buffing this as a source of health. Thing is, probably the strongest board of all involves a health buff on both of these. Like that, right? But it's just, I don't want to take the Doom Breath out yet. I don't want to give up on my Doom Breath. It's been so much fun. Well, the cat is, it's Crown of Atlas. Golden Ashwood, you're right, Golden Ashwood is the one that wants to be supported. 257-1. Yeah, because we got the Crown of Atlas, the cat's actually the highest good HP source I've got at the moment, if supported by the Green Knight. I did spell the Green Knight to start getting its HP up even higher than where the cat's at, so that I don't feel like I gotta put the cat down anymore. But even the cat's pretty strong off the back of the Yeah, that one's the one. You're right. Even the cat's pretty strong off the back of catching some of these Robin Wood buffs, because everything else gets enough attack that the cat catches some buffs. I think... Well, we already got the Rune Stone, so what's this going to be? Just money. Yeah, it's just money. Hatter went from missing the first 2 turns to second place here. They had Puff Puffs down the last time we bumped into them, didn't they? Didn't they have Puff Puffs playing? Am I absolutely insane? Like, maybe a little insane? Alright, I'll take... Like, eventually I think I do triple that and replace the kitty cat. Well... Oh, I don't have the... I already played a spell. What a fool I've been. How much HP does this get up to? This kind of wants to join the fray now. I don't know if this is enough HP to play, but it might be. Yeah, I know. I know. Eventually, as they are still puffing. And I, for one, am here to support that. There's where some of my Echo Woods are at. But this is the last fight. There's not going to be another. Alright, welcome to... We just had a Siren game. Welcome to the Robin Wood game, where I just buy and play all the Robin Woods I find. That was cool. Just kind of followed that one, and at a certain point never really was at any major threat from there on out. What did that started with the first Polywoggle turned into Golden Shoulder Fairies. We didn't even play the Shoulder... So, Shoulder Fairies in the beta no longer impacts Echo Wood. There was no Echo Wood on this board. Something timely enough like this is still going to play the same that it did here today. Because nothing on this board really got changed much. Granted, maybe some of the path on the way up got changed a little, but I don't think so. I think pretty much everything we did this game, you could have done the exact same game in the beta. Granted, maybe you'd have bumped into people who are power spiking at different times, taking a few more hits here and there. But this was... So, I'm just thinking for all the, like, trees are dead, right? Maybe trees aren't totally dead. I'm looking at this and going, Echo Wood was not required. And I mean, we have a Phoenix Feather. We have 1 level 6 treasure. It's not like this was a round table. The trees were supported off the back of something bonkers. It just, the trees came together a little bit quicker than they ought to have. And we still had a lot of juice in the tank. And this game went a little fast because I think started doing good damage to people pretty quick. Yeah, maybe trees aren't totally dead. That's all I want to highlight. Is maybe trees, even in the beta with all the changes, maybe trees aren't as dead as it seems. Even though this no longer... You can't do the... Like, this thing was however big it was, right? Like 80, maybe 90 HP-ish, right? Something like that, and over 100 attack. That wouldn't help the Echo Wood. The Echo Wood would have 1 HP and a bazillion attack on this board.